どうも皆さん、こんにちは。kumiです。MLB The Show 21シーズンロサンゼルスエンジェルス対、ロイヤルシティカンザスシティロイヤルズの試合をお届けしたいと思いますと、噛みまくってるなということでね、やっていきたいと思いますと、先行がね、エンジェルス、後攻がロイヤルズでございますと、球場はね、ロイヤルズのホーム球場でございますと。さあ、やっていきたいと思います。ちょっとね、先ほどまたゲームがちょっと落ちちゃって、また初回からのやり直しでございますということで、よろしくお願いします。初球から狙っていったけど、ショートゴロ。最近よくこのね、2-1がね、落ちるんですよね。
A lot, and he walked away with one of the silver sluggers. This man can hit.
Next up, the two-way Japanese import Shohei Ohtani. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Hit sharply on the ground. Merrifield scoops it up on to first, and there are two down.
いい音鳴ったんだけどね。
And now for the Angels, Mike Trout. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing and a drive to left.
さあ、これはライナーで入るか入らない。
Stay in the park as it's off the wall. The relay.
ここはセーフ。ツーベースヒット。
Into the box now, Jared Walsh grounded up the first baseline. This gets foul. It's
ここはファウルボール。さあ、これはいったんじゃないですか。デッドだ。入った、ホームランだ。ありがとうございます。よっしゃー、オッケー。先制点いただきました。2対0。さあ、前回ね、負けてるだけに、いや、でも前回な、点数入れてたんだけど、結局逆転されてるんで、恐ろしい。いやー、ここはアウト。いや、先制のホームランいただきました。トラウトヒットからね、この人のホームランでございます。ツーランホームラン。さあ、2対0、エンジェルスが2点リードでございます。やっていきましょう。
Taylor Cole gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Man, he pitched really well in his last one without allowing a single run and picking up the victory. Let's see if he can bring that stuff back to the ballpark with him and make it two really strong starts.
いやー、逆転もあるからちょっと気をつけた方がいいよね。嫌な思いしかしてないんだよね、前回の試合もね。前回だから2-1はパドレスとエンジェルスでやったんですけども、2試合とも逆転負け食らってるんでね、今日は勝ちたい。
To give their pitcher a chance to relax and go out and pound the strike zone. This team has been playing red hot baseball recently. Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
Turned on, but it's wide at first and foul.
He's certainly pushing the throttle and pulling it with those 4 pitches. Statistics class tells me I'm sitting fast.
OK! よっ
Really
しゃ
bunch him
ー。
up on that one as he
やっ
swings
ぱあ
and
そこ
misses
手
for
が
the
出る
first
ん
down.
だよな。
That
な
was
ん
a
だかんだ言っ
nasty
て。
looking slider that time.
Yeah, that was really well executed, Matt. A classic
ね
strikeout.
スライダーで
You
す
think
よ。
it's fastball middle in, then it starts bearing in on your back leg.
めちゃくちゃ
And unless
近
you
い
hit
と
it
ころ
out
なの
front,
にね、
there's
当たる
nothing
かっ
much
て
you
い
can do
う
with
と
that.
ころなんだけど、手が出ちゃうと。素晴らしい。
With Merrifield next to hit. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball 1-0. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Fouled off. Merrifield, a 32-year-old veteran. He was a 9th-round pick back in the 2010 first-year player draft.
Man, coming out of the late rounds, you have to grind for everything. Nothing is given to
さ
you.
あ、
And this guy
ワン
has
ボー
turned
ルツース
himself
トライク
into
と
a
追い込
very
みました
solid big league ball player. That's a big
シャー有利の
accomplishment.
カウント。
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
はい、みっちゃんどうもこんばんは。いらっしゃいませ。ほっ。いやー、明らかボールと分かる球だな。何やってんだ。頼むぞ。しっかり掘ってくれ。さあ、これはライトフライ。お久しぶりでございます。
And with that, here's a look at the hometown Royals starting lineup card.
まあまあ、そこそこ打率のいい選手はいないっちゃいないか。カンザスシティ。ロイヤルズ。ただでも前回負けてるんでね。
By August, September, you basically have no legs underneath you. He didn't let any of that bother him, and he put together a great year.
前回の負け方はでも屈辱的だったな。なんだかんだ言って逆転負けだもんね。逆転負けするほど屈辱的なものはないと。お前チェンジアップちゃんと投げろっつうのも。そうなんですよ。ちょっとね、アプリケーションエラーで落ちちゃったんですよね、また。びっくりした、俺も。ただ、ラッキーなら、点数入れられたとこだったのでね、よかったーと思って、ここは見逃し三振。やり直しができてよかったです。
For me, this is an important add-on inning here. Their little lead is cute. I like it, but keeping the pressure on, building that.
ナイスバッティング。レフト前ヒット。よっしゃよっしゃ、タイミングが合ってるぞ、今日は。
Hard bullet single to left field on a pitch that was kind of middle down in the zone, D-Row, and he's going to have to make some better pitches than that one.
Yeah, if he's going to leave pitches over the heart of the plate,
おっと、マユさんいらっしゃいませ。
serious damage.
In now, Taylor Ward.
バカー、ライトフライか、これは。ウェイ、ライト、センターフライや。やられた。いやー、昨日のだな、ツーリングはね、気持ちよかったですよ。やっぱ5月の晴れた日のツーリングは最高ですな。これも詰まった感じか。だがこれはライトフライ。タイミングは合ってんだけどね、なかなかちょっとね、アンダーに結びつかない。これは抜けるか。いや、そうや、まあ。なるほどね、2-3で楽しんでますよと。2-3買うのは多分1年後か2年後ぐらいなのかな。2-1で十分遊べてるんだよ。この2-1のソフトがね、新品で1500円やったんですよ。なんか知らんけど。めちゃくちゃ安かった、これ。
And that misses ball one. Lifted in the air out to center field. On the move is Trout.
トラウトならそれ OK ありがとうセンターフライ。安かった、本当に安かったんですよ。びっくりした、俺もすぐ買ったもんね、見つけた瞬間に。なんか売れ残り商品みたいな感じで置いてあったんですけどね。このピッチャーがあまり良くないのか。
He had to know that pitch was coming.
And that brings in Hunter Dozier as the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike one. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Patrick Johnson.
You know, D-Roll, Patty Johnson, decent strike zone, but isn't always super consistent. I think
まあね、WBC の選手が一部いるっていうのね。
You're going to see a few glares, not only from the offensive guys, but maybe the guy on the mound as well.
今の振ったんじゃないですか。
He needs to be a little bit more consistent. You find yourself down 0-2 in these situations, it's tough to check your swing right there. That was a nice job.
Again, a 1-2. Struck him
out.
out.
Okay, 三振。
My man on the mound has just got great strikeout stuff working for him these days. Looking back
なんかでも WBC モードいまいちみたいだね、23のね。もうちょっとなんかちゃんと確実なもんにしてほしいんだけど、まあそこまで求めるのは無理かと思いながらね。まあだから極端に言うとね、普通に MLB をね、リアルに楽しむ方がいいのかな。
The 0-2 home. Fouled away.
お、ボールボーイさんうまいね。
Now a change up, but it misses just a little below the zone.
That's a good but risky
そうなんだ、
take
ジ
there.
ータがいるんだ。
0-2. Some umpires have no problem.
OK、三振。
Past him, a swing and a miss at
よ
the
っしゃ、
gas,
こ
and
こ
that
も打
ends
ち
the
取っ
inning.
た。
Royals leave one. They trail it here 2-0.
さあ、ランナー1人許したものの抑えましたと。さあ、バッターは1番に戻っておりますと。いい球だね。
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swing and a liner, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike two. Not a bad pitch there with two strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Holy smokes. That's the
あ、
first
そうな
ball
んだ。
they've
そんな
taken
め
the
っちゃ
entire
高いん
game
だ。
so far. They're swinging at everything.
Lifted down the line in left. And foul. Swing and a line.
これはライトライナー。さあ、大谷さん。
Miner has his target. Here's the first pitch. Yanked hard, but foul to the right.
なるほどね。
Into the corner and slicing foul.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an
今のも多
incorporation
分
of
ス
some
ト
more
ライクなん
off-speed
だろ
stuff.
うね。
But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball.
ここは見送っ
One ball and two
て。
strikes to count. Here comes the 1-2. Is a swing and a miss.
当たんねえか。
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout.
今のスイング早かったんだ。
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Oliveras is in his tracks now.
トラウトはセンターフライ。 さあ3回の、表三者凡退で終わりました。まあ2対0、エンジェルスが2点リードでございます。体調は全然大丈夫ですよ。はい。早い。さあピッチャーの方も調子を取り戻してきたか。
He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
2点という点数がすごい頼りないというかね。
So bases are empty with one out now, and that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana.
いつでも逆転されますよぐらいのレベルなんだけど。この前それ食らってるんだよ。カーブが曲がんない。ああ、コロナですか。なるほどね。もうなんかコロナってもうとりあえずね5月になってからもう第5類にも落ちたし、あんまり気にしないかねみたいな。
And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate.
粘ってくるね。
Look out! That one almost got away from him.
そんなのけぞるような球じゃなかったぞ今のは。
And another pitch is hit foul as the battle continues here. Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Geez, I mean that fastball was
2ヶ月後に横浜行くんだ。なるほど。横浜。あ、横浜。黄昏ってね。さあツーアウトランナーなしということで、あ、なるほどね、コンサートなんだ。ほーよっ、ショート取って投げてる、アウト。さあここは三者凡退に抑えました。ワンツースリーね。2対0、エンジェルスが2点リードのままでございますと。さあ先ほどホームラン打ちました。深いところ、ここ取るんだよなこの人。はい、よし。あの守備位置やめてほしいもんやね。全く取ったのは取ったんですけども、体勢がやっぱり悪かっただけに送球が悪送球になるっていうね。さあここから点数重ねていきたいバッターアップトン。5年連続で当てたんだ。
He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Now the 0-1. Fouled away.
いやー、バットの先か。ここは見送って。
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight
来ると思ったけど、センターどうだ。伸びてるけど、いやー、取られるか。センターの一番深いところをアウト。
So with a runner at first and one gone, time to bring in our pitch speed comparison for these two starters. And both of these guys working in pretty much the same realm. Just a 1 mile an hour differential from 94 down to 93 is the top speeds. Kurt Suzuki
今のは惜しかっ
is in
た。
for his
ア
second
ット
plate
ンなんでね、
appearance
持
as
っ
he looks
てい
at
っ
the
てくれ
ball.
る
It's
とは思っ
1-0.
たんだけど。これもバットの先だけどポテンヒット。ありがとうございます。ナイスバッティング。さあ、ワンアウトランナー1、2塁のチャンスでございます。これは切れてファウルボール。
Flied out in his first at bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. The 0-1 pitch.
追加点の欲しいところ、センター前ヒット。
Base hit. Walsh rounds third and is digging for the plate.
はい、オッケー、1点追加。3対0。おっと、もうピッチャー変えるのか。
We're going to get a visit from the pitching coach here as he'll hope to settle his guy down.
今日はタイミングが合ってるぞ。あばっかやろ、これは打ち上げてしまった。走れない。足遅いんでね、この人。
2 on, 2 out, and that'll bring up Luis Rengifo. Now the first pitch.
そうなんだ。おーっとー、頼む、切れるな、入れ。あー、切れちゃった。惜しかったねー。さあ、ノーボール2ストライク。これは落ちろ。よっしゃ、ナイス。さあ、連続ヒットで満塁。
It's a nice job by the batter right there, able to fight off a high fastball and slap it the other way for a single.
Into the box, David Fletcher. And a first pitch.
これはいいとこ飛んでったぞ。よっしゃ。2人帰る。ああ、アウトか。ここはアウトになりました。しかし2点追加ということで5対0。エンジェルスが5点リード。正捕手のホッキー怪我で絶望。そうなんですか。さあ、回は4回の、裏でございます。このファーボールでランナー貯めてヒットになるっていうのが一番最悪なんですけどね。おい、しっかり投げろよ、ピッチャー。まったく何してんだよ、お前。
Into the windup and the pitch. 3-1.
You maybe get 2 pitches a game where all the guesswork goes out the window. This is certainly that situation.
Line toward the alley in left center. That's his first base hit.
そうなると思ったわ。まあとりあえずシングルヒット止まりにしておこう。いやーでもね、この前ね、多分ね、6点差をひっくり返されてるのかな。5点差は大きいんですけども。
Salvador Perez is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate,
ヌートバー
I'm
知ってます
leaning out
よ。
over.
Now the 2-1. And a
よっしゃ、
good
オッ
bite
ケ
to
ー、スライ
that
ダーで
slider
三
as
振。
he swings through it
さ
for
あ、
the
ワ
first
ンア
out
ウ
of the
ト
inning.
ランナ
Well,
ー
that's
一
just a
塁。
quality pitch right there. The location was excellent because if it's put in play, there's a good chance it's on the ground for a double play. And hey, a strikeout always works too.
Stepping in now, Ryan
いやー、
O'Hearn.
今の
As he
怖い
will
怖い
take
怖い
strike
怖い
one on the
怖い。
fastball here, no
今の
balls
バ
and a
ッターが
strike.
振らなかった
Flied
か
out
ら
in
よ
his
かった
first
けど、
at
怖
bat,
え
so
ぞ。
make him 0 for 1 so far. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Now the 1-1 pitch.
Take a
可愛
step
い
back
です
right
よね、
here.
顔。
After 3 fastballs in a row, there is no chance he throws you a fourth.
男だから分かんない部分はあるん
Misses
だ
for
よ。
the second ball.
可愛いかどうかって言われると。
Now he gets the ground ball to first. This might be 2. And he'll take
まあこ
this
こは
over the
進
bag
塁
for
打
the
になっ
out.
たの
But
は仕
meanwhile,
方
the
がない
runner
ね。
moves into scoring position at second.
Now batting, left fielder, Andrew.
So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone, and with it brings the left-handed swinging Andrew Benintendi. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 pulled toward right center field. On the move is Trout. He's
Mike
got it,
Trout.
a great running
Nice
play,
catch.
and that'll retire the side. 1 left for Kansas City. They can't chip in to
さあ、
that
ここも0
5-0
点に抑えまし
deficit.
た。なんだかんだ言って本当にあれだね。
Shohei Ohtani digging in next. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings
な
right
んでこ
through
ん
the
な当たんない
fastball.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
今のも危ない。
There's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if they have to incorporate that into their mindset.
Not surprisingly here, this is on
こ
the
こは
ground
ファース
to
ト
the
ゴロ。
right side. And he'll step on first
ま
for the
だ
out,
早いか。
3 unassisted. Now to bat, Mike Trout. He flew out in his last debut. And now the first pitch. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem
こ
is,
れ
they
はピ
haven't
ッ
had
チ
to
ャ
work
ー
too
ゴロ。
hard.
Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Now batting, the first baseman,
Ready now for LA, Jared Walsh. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1.
はい、みっちゃんさんありがとうござ
Hey,
いま
not
す。
too
どう
often we see this
も。
hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
いや、今のストライク
Pretty
でも
close
ね、
that
い
time,
い
but
感じ
ruled
の
a
球だ
ball,
った
1-1. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field.
入ったホームランありがとうございます。ギリギリ入った。入るとは思わなかったね、今の。構えてたんでね、取られてたかなと思ったんですけども、ソロホームラン。ウォッシュ、ありがとうございます。デイ。さあ、今日は2打席連続ホームラン。
He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing.
滞空時間は長かったね。
In the heart of the zone.
さあ、ここでもう我慢ができなくなったか、ピッチャー交代ということでやっていきたいと思います。
So he'll depart here in the 5th after working just 4 2/3, and he's on the hook for the L unless this one turns around.
よし、今度は右のピッチャーだ。
Gets the
こ
call
れ
to
でいいだろ
pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. At the plate, Justin Upton.
now batting, the left fielder.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. No hits to this point. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Long run for the center fielder.
ここはセンターフライ。
He's there to make the play,
まあ
and
でもまた
that'll
ね、
retire the side.
ウォッシュのホームラン出ましたということ
One
で。
scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. Bottom of the fifth coming up. It's the Angels 6 and the Royals nothing.
さあ、6対0、6点リードでございます。
Welcome back to Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City. We send it down to Heidi Watney.
Well, Matt, Royals manager Mike Matheny talked with me in between innings about his lineup's offensive production, and he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. He said that they're playing right into the pitcher's game plan today by expanding the strike zone way too often. Instead of swinging at pitches in the strike zone that they can do something with, they're often chasing at pitches out of the zone, which is resulting in a lot of their outs. Going forward, they have to start being
さ
more
あ、5回
selective,
のピッ
guys.
チングなんですけども、そろそろブルペンを用意しておこう
The
か。
right fielder, Hunter Dozier.
First pitch on its way. And he fouls this one off. Now the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Right fielder giving chase.
OK、 これはファールフライで抑えました。ありがとうございます。
Center fielder, Edward.
Next to hit is Edward Olivares. He went down on strikes in his last at bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this big.
And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Wow.
And digging into the batter's box will be Hanser Alberto. First offering on its way.
Count 1-0.
Fastball in there for a strike. 92 on the radar gun that time. No offer on that one. 2
高く浮い
balls
ちゃ
and a
った
strike.
ね。
And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
3-2 now.
He's got a good feel for his off-speed pitches.
3
Second
ボール
time
2
through
ス
the
トライ
order.
クまで
We
追
just
い
saw
込
3 in
ん
a
だん
row.
ですけども、
Full count. Here it comes.
あ
A line. That's a base hit into left field.
いやでも5回まではしっかり投げ切ってもらいたいこのピッチャーには。
Now
Now to
batting.
the plate, here is Carlos Santana as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Alberto leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Hold hard, but it's
おお、
foul
ボー
down
ル
the
ボー
first
イ取
base
るのうまい
side.
ね。
Left side. Scooped up.
さあここはサードゴロ。
Over to first, and that
これで
retires
ス
the
リーアウ
side.
ト。
Royals leave
さあしっかり
one.
ね、
They won't make a dent
5
in
回
a
を抑えてくれたんで
6-0
次は、
deficit.
リリーフ入れたいと思います。
Back now for the start of the
はい
sixth
ワトニー
inning,
さん。
and we send it down to Heidi Watney.
Matt, I had a chance to discuss
Oh,
the
no
state of the
sleep.
Angels offense with their manager between innings. And he's really pleased with how they've performed in run-scoring opportunities in this one. He said he's seen his hitters take it to another level with runners in scoring position today, which is reflected in their batting average in those situations. Over a 600 clip. Clearly, that's been a big part of the story of this game.
All right, Heidi, thank you.
さあバッターは、
All set for the
コー
start
タ
of the
鈴
inning,
木かな。
and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Kurt Suzuki.
さあ鈴木さんでございます。
Here's the first pitch to him. Hard hit at third.
これはサードゴロか。初球から狙っていったけどダメだっ
So the
た。
leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth.
Now batting.
Striding in is Taylor Ward, a fly out and a single for him so far. Now here's the first offering.
シンカーだとタイミングがまだ早いか。いやー、スライダー。今のは無理だ。
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
いやー、おい、見逃しいよ、もう。やられたってくさ。
Next here is number 8, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. And that one yanked just foul.
これも若干早いね。引っ張ってるもんね。もうちょっと引きつけて打たないと。
The windup and the 0-1.
Nope. I got a ball, 1 strike.
これは引きつけすぎだね。さあ、平行カウント2ボール2ストライク。さあ、これはナイスバッティング。粘った甲斐があった。
Everybody's different coming out of spring training. Some guys get off to torrid starts, some guys struggle. This is one that struggled, but maybe that single gets him going.
So now to the plate, Luis Rengifo, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Now a ball
さあ、これもいい当たりだ。オッケー、長打コース。オッケー、1点追加、7対0。ありがとうございます。
So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance. And he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
In now, David Fletcher, as he swings and grounds it toward the hole.
いやー、ここはアウトか。たんですか。まあでもね、タイムリーヒットで1点追加。7対0、エンゼルスが7点リードでございます。
Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Nicky Lopez. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Yeah, and it's usually demoralizing, Matty, when the top of the order, so-called best hitters, are shut down. But you know what? We can't expect them to carry us every single day. Somebody in the southern part of this order has got to step up and get this offense rolling.
Alex Cobb enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Softly hit out toward short. Throw not in time as he's able to make it out.
I know that has to be frustrating from a pitcher's standpoint, but nice execution, nice hustle. Bottom line, nice hustle. Pitcher's still one good pitch away from getting it.
ここまで足が速い選手でもないんだけどね。
quality pitches as a pitcher, and there's not much you can do right there. You make a pretty good pitch, and the next thing you know, you have a leadoff single on an infield ground ball.
Had a rip at the 2-0 sinker, but came up empty at strike 1.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in the zone to induce a ground ball double play.
And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. And this will get all the way to the wall now. And he's in safely to third as a run will score on the play as well.
怖い怖い怖い怖い。展開されたぞ。
Yeah, they made it look easy, didn't they? Leadoff single puts the guy in the stretch, and then wham, the triple chases him home.
And up steps Salvador Perez. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Ripped down the first base line. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on.
ここはもう一塁アウトにしとこう。まあまあ、仕方がない仕方がない。よく止めたよ、でも今のは。さあ、これで1アウトランナーなくなりました。 こっちの方がまだランナー貯めて貯めて大量点奪われるよりかも刻んでいった方が絶対に。
and creating traffic. It puts everybody on edge, not only himself, his defense, and especially his manager.
Hard hit towards center.
OK、これはセンターフライ。ツーアウト。
And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi. A hit in 2 tries so far. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. The pitch. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center.
これもセンターフライで抑えました。OK、スリーアウトチェンジということで2点は失ったもののまだまだ5点リードでございます。7対2、エンゼルスが5点リードでございます。
7th inning coming up. It's the Angels 7 and the Royals 2. So now into the box is Shohei Ohtani. Lifetime in this matchup. He's 1 for 3. Lifted the other way to left center. Giving chase is Benintendi. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
さあ。
So one away now for the Angels in the 7th, and that brings up Mike Trout. First pitch of the AB on its way. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field.
やったこれも入った。グラブの中には入ってなかったぞ。いい、ありがとうございます。8対2、1点追加。トラウトのホームラン。今日はギリギリホームランが多いね。
Hit a bomb yesterday and hit another tape measure shot today. When he gets hot, he hits them in bunches. This could be the beginning of one of those extended hot streaks.
なるほど。
To the plate now, Jared Walsh. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side.
さあ今日は2ホーマー放っておりますと。
Fastball well outside.
3ホーマー目いくか。
And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. The next 1-2 pitch. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. And right into the shift.
Yeah,これもファウルボール。
As it holds it 2-2. Here's the pitch.
このシンカーもファウルボール。ここもファウルボール。粘るね。いや、ここもファウルボール。
Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. On pitch number 10.
いやー、最後はシンカーで仕留められてしまった。これは仕方がない。
So next to hit is Justin Upton. Flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy.
いやー、セカンドライナー。当たりは良かった。さあここでまたマイク・トラウトのホームラン。
Bottom of the 7th inning coming up. Get up and stretch. It's the Angels 8 and the Royals 2. So here is Hunter Dozier. 0 for 2 for him to this point. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. One and one. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first two pitches. Anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
Count still at 1-2. Two and two to Hunter Dozier.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
And that's out number one.
The center fielder,
next to dig in, Edward Olivares. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Fouled off.
当ててくるか。
2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hole, 0-2.
Good luck with that pitch. That pitch is an absolute nightmare, almost unhittable. Nasty downward action, high 80s velocity.
And he struck him out, so he's down on strikes for the second time this afternoon.
これで2アウト。
So the next to bat will be Panzer Alberto, singled in his last at bat.
Alberto.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second, fielded cleanly, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. KC down in order, still 8-2.
さあ8対2、エンジェルスが6点リードでございますと、さあ回は8回の表。
First delivery to him. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes.
Nice, but
and fair. That's a hit.
Well, talk about having a pretty special game. That's his 3rd single of the game, D-Row. 3 for 4. Not a bad game.
Yeah, just not trying to do too much, Dan. Taking what the pitcher's giving him right here. If the fastball's away, shooting it the other way. If he's got something hanging in the middle of the plate, turning and burning a little bit. Nice execution.
Into the box now, Taylor Ward. And
手出しちゃった、今の。
He's got a hit
今の手出しちゃダメだ。
to this point. Has a look, now the pitch. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2.
スイング取られたか、今。
And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Suzuki on at first, nobody out. On the ground to short. This could be 2. There's no field.
やってもだ。やってもうたゲッツー。
Now it'll be number 8. He scored after knocking a single in his last at bat. Right side, but it's well foul. 2 out, nobody on. A swing and a ball into the corner that hooks foul.
No shot, right to my
base hit on the line.
Wow, I'm shocked he even pulled the trigger on that pitch. He might have been fooled right there, but he was able to keep his hands back and scramble a good pitch for a base hit.
Into the box, Luis Rengifo, high in the air out to center field.
引きつけて打ったけどセンターフライ。さあ一塁残塁に終わりましたということで。
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Carlos Santana. He'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Count is 1-2 now. Into the windup and the pitch. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3.
さあ振り逃げは許しませんね。ワンアウト。
Up next for the Royals.
Time to give you a look now at the numbers for our two starting pitchers, and really nothing to write home about on either line, as neither guy was able to last even 6 innings. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Nicky Lopez. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. First pitch of the AB now. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. That's wide, 2-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a flare down the line. Here comes the right fielder. He can't get there as it falls in.
Hey, Dan, I would imagine guys like this frustrated the heck out of
Second baseman.
Oh, they do. You know, you make quality pitches, they fight, they scratch, and then that one pitch that you leave up in the zone, they're able to take advantage of it and drive it for a base hit.
Swing and a ground ball to third. And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out.
仕方がない。さあ、2アウト。
So next to the plate for the Royals, Salvador Perez, 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. He pulls into second safely, as also
いやー、これも仕方がないね。
across to score.
Never say never in this game, folks. It's late and the clock is ticking, but that RBI double might start making believers out of the entire dugout. We'll see if they can build on it and maybe get back into this thing.
At the plate now, Ryan O'Hearn. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. That evens it up, 1-1. Perez stands at second with 2 gone. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Has a look, now the pitch.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
Still 2-2. From the stretch. Good eye to lay off the that time, and he makes it a full count.
Now on 3-2 as a pitcher, you've got to go with the pitch that you feel most comfortable throwing with.
Right fielder is on the run.
よっしゃ。ライトフライ抑えました。
And that will end the inning. To run on 2 hits here for KC.
さあ、大谷さんがね、今日ノーヒットなんでね、打たせてあげたいんだけどね。
David Fletcher is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. And this is a fastball that's right on the black but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. Swing and he pops him up.
Meow.
No one can get there. It's a foul ball.
Foul ball.
The 2-1 home.
いやー、今の球はひどいぞ。あれは。
And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
It's a fine line from working down in the zone on 2-2 and bouncing one in there that basically stands no chance at getting
これは抜けていくか。
right there.
いやー、取られる。
Spiked that one right into the
いや、
dirt,
守
and
備
now
範
he
囲
has to find
広い
his
な、やっ
own
ぱり。
on a 3-2 pitch.
Now batting, designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
Next to hit, Shohei Ohtani, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. First pitch on its way. Pulls this one
さあ、
high
これ
and
は
deep
ど
to
うだ、
right
大
center
きいぞ、
field.
無理か。いや
And he
ー、
will
届かない。
make the play out there,
い
and there
や
are
ー、
two
大
away
谷
now.
さん届かなかった。
Now batting,
And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. It's been a 2 for 4 effort for him so far in the ball game.
Hey,
But
Matty, an
for
interesting
Osaka.
sequence in that last at-bat when he hit a home run. First pitch breaking ball when he hit that towering long drive home run. We'll see if they attack him more with fastballs in this at-bat.
Hey, you don't see a hitter of his caliber come outside the zone too much. He's super aggressive right now. Let's see if he nibbles a little further off the plate now.
Counts even to Trout, 1-1. 1-2.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Fouled away.
危ない。
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
Oh, and he lets him off the
Fuck,
hook
four,
there.
foul
As this
ball,
isn't
yeah.
even close for ball 4. Jared Walsh stands in looking for home run number 3 right here, as you see what he's done so far in this one.
これはダメだっ
And as it
た。
turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to hunt him. Is that it?
さあ、ここは0点に
All set for
抑え
the
られ
bottom of the
て
ninth. And up next, the exciting left-handed bat of Andrew Benintendi.
Andrew Benintendi.
Mike Mayers will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season.
Mike Myers.
First delivery to him. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. 0-2 the count to Benintendi. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Still no balls and 2 strikes. And another foul ball. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. The 0-2 once more. This is hit high in the air out toward left center.
さあ、
Trout
これ
has
は
a
トラウ
rebound
トの
it.
守備範囲。
One
OK
away.
まずは1アウト。
Now batting, right fielder.
Next up is Hunter Dozier. Lifetime versus this pitcher. Not a big sample size, 0 for 1. 0-1 the count. Here it comes. Strike 2 as the fastball is let go.
2 well-executed pitches at the knees right there, but I know this hitter's looking for something up.
And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 once more is taken. That's ball 1. And that is swung on and missed, and
Okay.
things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now.
The center
Up
fielder,
next,
number
Edward
14.
Olivares. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. No balls and 1 strike. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. 2 out, nobody on. Bounce towards the second baseman. He's got
さあ、
it.
セカンドゴロで終わり。試合終了。ありがとうございます。
As
いやー、勝ちました。前回の屈辱を果たしたぞ。
8-3 is today's final. Los Angeles jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Taylor Cole earns the win, his second. Mike Minor struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian, we all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. See you next time.
See you next time. さあ、今日はウォッシュさんの2ホーマーとトラウトのホームラン。いや、なかなかギリギリホームランだったね、今日はね。はい、ということでね。よっしゃー。はい、お送りしてまいりました。MLB The Show 21シーズンでございました。前回がね、これ4点入れてね、結局ね、逆転されるっていうね。まあね、今日はちょっと雪辱を晴らした感じかな。んで、明日なんですけども、これね、休みに入って、ここからまたちょっとね、ロードが始まりますということで、はい。今日はね、ここでお疲れ様です。これで終わりにしたいと思います。はい、まゆさん、みっちゃん、ありがとうございました。ということで、またね、MLB The Show21でお会いしましょう。さよなら。バイバイ。